Bronco victory. I'm running all over trying to get this ready to go. Bronco victory. Cheers to anybody coming in. I just want to do this. I just want to talk to my buddies. And Dennis is calling. I can't talk to Dennis. I'm live. Dennis, you got to go live. So Ray's in the house. Go Broncos. So what do you guys think? I want to do a 10-year. We'll step it up. So I've got Michter's 10 I've never opened. I've got Penelope 10-year from this year, from 2025. This is the Private Select 10-year, 106.8 proof. That's a limited release every year. And, of course, I've got the Winkle 10-year. But I want to put one on ice ball, and I was going to do at least one to sip. I can do both. So what do you guys think? And Porky, if you're in the house, Porky's in the house. Congratulations to me and to every Bronco fan, including you. And Porky, I'm going to say something right now. I was hoping you'd come in. That's why I text you. If we win the Super Bowl, this is yours. And I know, Ray, you got it for me, but Porky's a huge Bronco fan, and I believe in karma. If we win the Super Bowl, Porky, I will make sure you get one of these. I will go to a game next year to get them. I'll do whatever it takes. But Porky has been pushing for this and pushing for this. So if I get Porky karma for the Broncos to win the Super Bowl, it's yours. And I know Ray will agree with that. So what 10-year should I do, guys? I'm going to pour one on an ice ball. Which one should be best? I've never opened the Michter's 10. Any suggestions? What are you guys drinking? What is your celebration for the Broncos? Hopefully Taz comes on. I tried to call him. Ray, would you text Taz? I called Taz. We didn't answer, and I did the four-way text. I hope he's not in a nap already. How do you watch the game and then take a nap? So hopefully Taz steps in, and let's look for Brad. Yeah, right. He looked fine at the end of the game. So, yeah, Robert, step on. I don't even want to hear that. That was horrible that Robert just said. I heard that, what? Don't even test me on that. Somebody checked out that Robert is doing an April Fool's early. I heard Nick's broke his ankle and is out for the season. Why would you even do that? He was cheering at the end of the game. He is fine. So he better be. Oh, my goodness. This would turn into a funeral procession, and I'd just drink until I slurred and couldn't talk and fell down, and Riley came and got me later. So, Porky, I was right. I need one of those too. Which one should I have? So yeah, Porky, let me know. I'm telling you, if you're seriously a huge Bronco fan and will want this, if they win the Super Bowl, because you've been huge on that, it'll be great. Ray, Robert just texted me that something. So make sure I don't need that. That's not even funny. Ha ha. And Robert didn't come on. So yeah. So what's going on with that? I hear that, yeah. So somebody, that's just mean. What is that even about? That's just not nice. So anyways, what 10-year should I open? I'm thinking, so this is the 106 proof, but I've been wanting to do the Michter's for a while. And the Michter's 10-year is, I'm not finding the proof on it. What is it? Oh, it's only a 94 proof. So I'll do that neat. I'm going to do the 106 proof on a ice ball, 107 proof Penelope 10. Unless you guys can think, I thought I had to do a 10. It's been 10 years. I want to do a unicorn, something I haven't opened. And man, this is awesome. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you're drinking. We got cheers. Ray, what are you going to have? You got to pour something. Brad, what are you pouring? I text Cindy. Haven't seen Cindy yet, but Taz and Robert's making bad jokes. And so seriously, guys, that's just horrible karma. Everything better be all right. He's pissing me off right now. Robert's pissing me off. What? No way. It's out there. No way. Are you shitting me? No way. Okay, this is dark. Are you fucking kidding me? I just looked this up. According to this, Bo Nix did fracture his ankle and is out for the season. What? What? Are you kidding me? No way. This just went from crazy victory fun to I don't even want to pop anything right now. What? Oh my God. When did he do that? Oh, this is dark. This just went horrible. What do you guys think? Oh no. I mean, he seriously is out. Oh my goodness gracious. This just went from season ending injury. I mean, I'm having a hard time. Uh, oh my goodness gracious. I can't take this. This just went. Look at me. I went from happy to somber. What's everybody saying? Let me get back in the chat. This is totally awful. This is totally awful. Um, yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna have a breakdown. I was cheering and everything, and we just lost Bo Nix for the year. Are you fucking kidding me? Unbelievable. Wow. Well, maybe that's why Taz didn't answer. So this just went from victory to, oh yeah, we're losing next week. Oh my goodness. Wow. How did it happen? Does anybody know how it happened yet? They said the second to last play of overtime. I mean, they were kneeling down. How did he break his ankle? He kneeled down fine. Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Somebody, yeah, Ray, what do you think? Um, wow. Well, now I guess it's a depressing drink. I mean, hey, it's been 10 years. They won a game. They're going to the AFC Championship game. Now they don't have a quarterback. And that's just disheartening. That's wow. Talk about horrible luck. Oh, I went from up to down, guys, but I'm still gonna pour a drink. So what's everybody else gonna drink? Let's have a cheers to everybody. Now people are gonna go away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow. Wow. I dropped my glasses, my eyes. I'm just totally out of it right now. So exciting, so incredible. The game was unbelievable, and that's what happens. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I think, guys, I think, does anybody want to open anything? Should I open something and talk about it, or are we just going to wallow in our depression? This is unbelievable. I can't even believe it. I'm stunned right now. I'm completely stunned. Should I pop it? Michter's 10. Let me know, everybody. Wow. Jesus. Yeah. Is it going to be another Nick Foles? Can we get a Nick Foles here? All right, I'm opening it. We're still celebrating, right? They're a team. They're 53 guys. Okay, it took me about 2 minutes to freak out, but we won tonight. Bo Nix was not amazing. He came through in the clutch, and hey, next man up, right? Nick Foles. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this 10-year Michters for the celebration, the first victory in the playoffs in 10 years. It's not over, and I can't get this open. My goodness, I'll tell you what. Michters 10, Bronco victory. We lost our quarterback. Everybody's got to rally. I'm getting out the knife. Everybody knows what happens when I get out the knife. So we are celebrating Broncos victory. No matter what happened to our quarterback, we're going to get behind him. At this point, I'm now cheering for Houston. Houston to beat New England because defensive battle, and then you just stay in a defensive battle, keep it low, and get there and go from there. So, wow, what a devastating! I feel so horrible for Bo Nix. How did it happen? Is anybody looking at the play to see how that happened? I mean, I didn't see anything crazy that would have made that happen, unless it was kind of done earlier and then just got worse right at the end of the game. I don't know that I'm ever going to get this open, guys. It might take me until next Friday. So This is kind of scary. This wax is on here like nobody's business. I guess it's really worth it once you get it open. My goodness, I cannot believe that. Robert sent that. I thought he was joking. Oh, that's so terrible. Thought he was just being a bad joke, and that is bad. That's so bad. Now we got to have a pity party bourbon pour. I mean, hey, we're in the FC Championship game, and yeah, I mean, Stidham's been around a long time, and he wants to be a starter in the NFL, so maybe this is how he gets his chance. So, holy cow, we got it open. It was not easy, kind of like the Bronco game. It was not easy. But we are doing Michter's 10. I want to do it on ice. I'm going to do it on ice ball, and I'll do it neat. Why not? I kind of like an ice ball. I could open the other one too, but I want to do my victory drink on an ice ball. But we'll put this one in here and let it breathe. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm like, oh, I'm stunned. I'm going to drink my sorrows away, guys. I cannot believe this. Wow. Talk about, I mean, that was the most amped up and crazy I've been in years. I mean, it's been 10, 11 years. And I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this. And it was so unbelievably awesome. And then this news hits, and it's just terrible. Yeah, I'm not sure who jumped in here. The F, I believe. Yes, we are fucked. Get Brady in here now. Yeah, can Brady come out of the booth? What a bummer, guys. What a total bummer. This was supposed to be like Barrel House celebration and talk about what we're going to get next week and get Porky this Denver Bronco cooler drink thing because they're going to win the Super Bowl. And then boom. Wow. Talk about a 360-degree emotional turn. I went from up and crazy and excited to like, phew. I mean, now there's no expectations. I guess you watch the game and hope they can stay in it, which they will. I mean, I think they will still. I mean, it's not our offense. The defense is going to absolutely. You want to have a chance to win this? I mean, Baltimore's done it. The Bears, I mean, without a quarterback, the defense has just got to go crazy. And I think we want Houston. We definitely want Houston. So, second to last play in OT. So, but I mean, I thought he was just kneeling down. I didn't look at it to see. Yeah, Ray's trying to find out what happened. Boy, that's tough. But let's try the Michter's 10. I opened it, been wanting to for years, and we're still celebrating. They still made it. Michter's 10, everybody. Barrel House, good day, bad day, don't ask. I mean, that was a surreal game. That was absolutely amazing and fun to watch and unbelievable. And the emotion was crazy. And then the emotion just went completely crazy the other direction. So I wondered, right as I got on, 2 or 3 people were trying to call me. So, well, that's why I'm not getting. There we go. I had a couple pauses in there, and I was like, I'm not seeing what anybody's saying. Let me know in the chat. And this at GHMM69, thanks for coming in. And let me know what you're drinking. We can still do it. I was going to do a 10-year, it's been 10 years. So now it goes to a little bit of a wow, bummer. But we're a year ahead, and hopefully, I mean, you got one home game to go, and it's anybody's deal this year, and maybe Superman will show up. Nick Foles was amazing, and then did really nothing after that. So there's no tape on him. So we have that. There is no tape on him. So maybe we can get 1 or 2 games. And we got to hope that basically Seattle beats whoever they beat, and we play Seattle, and it's Sam Darnold versus Jarrett Stidham in the Super Bowl, and it'll probably be the least watched Super Bowl ever, except I'll be watching. So here we go. Oh, man, 10-year. That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. That was worth it. I decided to do it on an ice ball. Let's do it. Let's do it neat. The ice ball is great. So what are you guys drinking for the Bronco victory? And now sadness that Bo Nix is out. That I mean, I didn't even believe that when Robert said that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Robert, why are you joking like that? I can't believe it. Nobody noticed it. He seemed fine. Put him in a damn boot, duct tape it up, and get your ass out there. Oh, so bummer. Such a bummer. Man, that's good. I've always, Michter's 10 is starting to come more and more available. I wanted to open this, and this is good. This is really solid. It's a 95 proof. Um, Water. It was a high proof night last night. Yeah, it was a high proof night. Little porous, but I was charged up for today. And yeah, this is low. This is low proof, and I got plenty of water. So this is 94 point something proof. I do have the Van Winkle here. That at this point, yeah, no, we'll keep that one, and maybe somehow next week, and then we'll go crazy. That doesn't matter. We're in the Super Bowl, right? And we're 2 games away, and we got a team around us. They will rally. Stidham's a good backup quarterback. He'll be fine, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. It would be different if it was some of the heavy hitters next week, but it isn't. It's a second-year player, or it's Houston, and so we got a chance. We got a chance. What's Ray's update? What do we got going on, Ray? Oh, it's when he ran to the left before the kneel down. Damn it. Maybe that's why they knelt down and he knew something was up. But they showed him stoked on the sidelines. I bet he walked off the field, didn't he? I mean, he after the game, he walked off the field excited. So, wow. Yeah, that's just crazy. I'll get on and look, but that's a total bummer. Boy, that's really good. Man, that is good. It's got that, the Michter's. I like the Michter's. It's got more of that sweet sour mash to it, and vanillas and caramels. And this is for 10 years. It's oaky with a nice light char, and at least so far, this was kind of a neck pour. Anybody dropping in, we were celebrating the Bronco victory. Go Broncos, going to the Super Bowl, and then boom, I'm on for like 3 minutes and find out Bo Nix broke his ankle and is out for the season. And so, hey, next man up. We're going to be one of only 4 teams left. So you just do what you can do. And hopefully we get Nick Foles out of Jared Stidham, and he becomes a household name and signs a contract and goes and plays somewhere else next year. And we, so all we can do is the defense needs to step up like nobody else, and it's going to be an ugly game, and see what happens, and put it all on the field. But hey, we're in the AFC Championship game, so that's all we can do. I'm trying to hold back tears here, guys. I'm so sad. Oh, and happy and sad. And that was so up and down roller coaster today. Thought it was over till next week, and then bam, I'm on another roller coaster. It's absolutely unreal. But thank goodness I got myself a nice 10-year Michter. And if you guys want, I mean, I could do the Penelope. I was thinking anything else fun. What else should I do? What sounds good that I have open that I could pour next to it? That I really like, and it's really, really good. Oh, bummer. Oh, you know what? I was like, did I have a 10-year? No, I think I was a 12-year. Well, we'll just stick with this, right? Oh, man. W. Poor. Philip Philip Rivers time. W. Poor 1924. Is that what somebody? I got W. Poor. I'm not sure what that means. If that's Weller or what that is. That 10-year solid, and that's good. It's got that brown sugar and some nice caramel notes to it, and kind of sweet little honey flavor. Nice. There's a slight baking spice there, and kind of maybe a light cinnamon brown sugar. That Michter's is good. That is good. I wanted to try it, but I'm not sure what the GHMM 69. We'll just call you 69 W pour. Knob Creek 21, because it will be 21 years before we go to another Super Bowl. Where's the hold on? It's a hard one. We will win another Super Bowl. Oh, come on, it won't be that. No way. And I got to try Knob Creek 21 today. the sample, and it's not worth the money. Don't waste your money. It's really good, but not worth that kind of money. It's not. Cantina has the store, the new Knob Creek store picks that are out that go between 121 and 125 that are $70. 121 proof is what I had against the 21. And yeah, the 21's smooth. It's 100 proof. It's good, but I'll just go with a store pick over it. Or, probably even the 12-year. It was good, but not worth the 250 plus at all. Well, hello, hi, My Little Pony. We were celebrating, and now we are just trying to put out the sulk and take away the pain of Bo Nix no longer. Oh God, I'm still having a hard time with that. Robert, Robert sent across the news to me, and I looked at it, and I'm like, what are you doing? And now I'm always going to be upset with Robert for breaking that news to me. So, I just finished eating dinner. So, what's your pour? I poured a Michter's 10 because it's been 10 years since the Broncos were at an AFC Championship game, or we're in a playoff game for that matter, and then getting all pumped and ready to go and open some 10 years all fired up. We're going to win the Super Bowl, and then boom, Bo Nix is out for the season. Are you kidding me? I hope this is some sort of just like crazy joke on my phone and everybody's going along with it. But what do you do? Let's the most famous backup ever is Nick Foles. Let's make Jarrett Stidham the most famous backup ever. So let's do it. I mean, Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Jarrett Stidham can win a Super Bowl. Doug Williams won a Super Bowl. Jarrett Stidham can win a Super Bowl. Jim McMahon won a Super Bowl. Jarrett Stidham can win a Super Bowl. So there you go, right? Defense. All you guys on the Bronco defense in the locker room right now that went ahead and popped me up to watch. Just go out there and ball your asses off next week. You'll be fine. Let's just do this. Who are we cheering for now tomorrow? I mean, really seriously, guys. Do we want to play Houston or do we want to play New England? What do we want to do? So I bought New Riff 8-year today and the James E. Pepper Gold. Yes, Cindy got some great ones. The James. That's not a 10-year though. I was trying to do a 10-year, a fun 10-year, and this Michter's is delicious. It really is. I wouldn't mind doing something else. I don't know if I want to open something. It's just something I was looking for something I have open that's uber delicious. Let's see here. You know what? Well, I've done that on the channel. You know what? Don't have Knob Creek 21, but let's do a Knob Creek 18. I haven't had this in probably it's been a long, quick minute. So let's do a Knob Creek 18 and see what we think about it, because I always say it's not worth the money. It wasn't, but a lot of times these oxidize down and oxygen out and get even better. So let's do a little Knob Creek 18 with Michter's 10 on ice and try a little Knob 18. We just did a little Michter's 10-year, which is really good. I would say, though, that the Michter's 10 is not worth the price either. They're going for over $200. I got mine a couple, 2-3 years ago. I didn't pay that, but I don't think they're worth that now. For the Sheriff. Fantastic day. I have faith in Stidham. Yeah, it was a fantastic day. For the Sheriff. Not sure what that means either. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we'll do Knob Creek 18. It sounded good. And we got a Michter's. Peyton Manning. Yeah. Number 18. Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm running a little slow because I'm so emotionally. It's been insane for all of us. If you're a huge Bronco fan, I'm a giant Bronco fan. And I got the Sheriff in my head, but I didn't think of the 18. Yeah. So for the Sheriff, I wish he could probably come out and play. He wouldn't make it through halftime at this point, probably, but maybe we'll get, yeah. I mean, what can you do? Anybody know what number Stidham is? What is Stidham's number? I could do. I'll do a bourbon to Stidham's number if I have it. I would imagine it's under. I have up to an 18 is the highest I have. So what's Stidham's number? I'll drink a bourbon for Stidham and we'll cheers Stidham. So Peyton number 18 for Peyton. Yeah, 18. Maybe we need a little Peyton karma. So, oh, see, now that is good. Now I just had the 21 today, and this is smooth like that also. And you get and all these higher proofs with that char and the deep oak, with the oak and char, and with Knob Creek, you get that peanut flavor. I get like a roasty peanut, like roasted nuts. And I can say that because Taz is none. And that is good. That is. It's opened up a lot. I really like that, actually. I think. Yeah, that's solid. I mean, that is really solid. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that better than I remember. It's really good. Really, really good. So 18 for 18. Thank you for that. 69. That is really good. And I mean, we're still celebrating a victory. So Ray, what are you drinking? It is a fantastic day. So you had Miller Lite. So what's Ray drinking? What's My Little Pony? Let's have a celebration for the season. No matter what happens moving forward, we're celebrating the first playoff victory for the Denver Broncos in over 10 years. And I started thinking about that at the last second. Did they even, when they won their last Super Bowl, did they even have a home game? I'm not even sure if they had a home game. So it's been a while since there was a home playoff game for the Broncos. So, yeah, let's just celebrate, guys. Pour a good drink. Let's do it. So, Cindy, what are you going to pour? So, and I left it upstairs, but Cindy recommended Ray. They had one bottle of it. I got a Sagamore Rye 10-year today. And I was going to bring that down, and I didn't. And then I got a 7-year single barrel Origin Series. Pretty pumped about that. The other ones were 6 years, so this is a 7-year. Yeah, Pats were at home. That's what I don't. So it must have been before that. So it would have been the year before that we had a playoff game. And I know the year that Super Bowl 48 that we got smoked by Seattle, we were the number 1 seed. And I thought we were the following year too. But I'm not sure. I thought we did really well the following year also. And then Super Bowl 50 was a struggle, but I'm not, I don't remember. I really don't. So we're doing the 18, and we're going to keep this short and sweet tonight. I would have done a victory and hopefully celebrate with everybody, but it got real somber and real kind of sad, and Bo Nix thing kind of bummed everybody out, and nobody's telling me what they're celebrating with in a victory pour. So, Ray, Faith and Stidham, what are you drinking? Come on, victory. And I know, where's Cartman? Cartman, you were having a stag? Which stag are you having, Cartman? And yeah, so I got a Origin Series single barrel 7-year, like I think it was some sort of mountain something pick. And Cindy highly I mean, I would have jumped on it. I didn't realize it was out. I missed it somehow. And then I decided, because I haven't seen it anywhere, and Mays had one bottle of the Sagamore Rye 10-year, so I jumped all over that one. So Reveries Raven Batch 2, sample from a friend. That sounds good. Stag 24A, absolutely awesome. That's one of the ones I sent you, right? I think you won that, and that's awesome. Do a 14 for Broncos wins this year. Oh, that's a great idea. Well, 15 now, honestly, if you think about it, and I'm not opening my Pappy 15 right now. So, Stag 24A, and yeah, 14 wins. The only thing I can think of that I have a 14-year, I wish I had a Jack 14, but I got a Tin Cup 14. And I'm putting pressure on Ray. I want to know what Ray's drinking. Ray should be having a bourbon right now. And this 18 is solid. So it's really good. Really, really good. Well, so yeah, we got next week. I'm assuming Mountain Time game. So it should be a 2:30 start again next Sunday. And yes, what's Stidham's number? Anybody? Michter's 10. Right, there you go. Awesome. Anybody know it? I can't look it up right now. What is Jared Stidham's number? We got to cheer for Jared Stidham. I'm not going to go out and get the jersey, but I will pour something in the year of his number. If it's got to be, is he like 12? Maybe he's 12. Number 8. It's 8, huh? Stidham's number 8. Do I have like an awesome 8-year? Can I think of anything that I have that's an awesome 8-year for Stidham? What do you got? An awesome 8-year. This carpet I got, this new little rug is awesome, but it keeps moving around on me. 8-year. It's got to be an awesome 8-year out there, right? Anybody? 8 years. Can't think of anything that. Well, yeah, actually, Cindy, the new Riff 8, right? New Riff 8. Cindy could open the new Riff 8. I'm always up for that. Let's do it. Okay. All right, we're done with the Knob Creek. We're done with the Michters. We're decided I'm not going to do this one tonight. So we got to do. I love new riffs. So there we go. Needed a reason to open it. This is for Jared Stidham. The Barrel House is going to help the Broncos win next week with Jared Stidham. And when they win, you can say the Barrel House said it first. And Brad gave me the number. Or is it 12? Let's see. What's it? Hold on. What do we got going on here? He's number 8. Oh, wait. It's 17. My bad. It's 17. So is it number 17 or number 8? That makes a big difference. But I want to do the right thing. So is Stidham number 17 or number 8? And this Michter's on ice is really good. I'm telling you guys, I'm just going to sit here drinking until I'm like, And so we got, Michter said, is it 17 or 8? Cartman, is it definitely 17? Is that his number? Anybody? So I was going to open this, but I'll put it away because it sounds like he is not number 8. If he's number 17, that's going to be good for everybody. Not so much for me because it's like 190 proof. But so he's number 8. Gosh darn it. All right. Is he number 8? We're putting this back away. We're going with number 8. Do I need to look this up? Is this for sure? Stidham number 8. Okay. I'm going to go with all right. Brad just sent me a Broncos quarterback Jared Stidham wears jersey number 17, a veteran quarterback. Jersey number 17. So Brad just sent me a link that says it's number 17, that he's number 17. So I'm reading what Brad just sent me. Thank you, Brad. And you're going to have to trust that. Raymart says number 8. And anybody else can look it up. I think we're going to have to go with 17. I'm trusting Brad. He just sent it to me. Unless he changed his jersey number to 8. But as it stands, we're back to the Penelope 17. So that's what we're going to have to go with. Unless I get more proof. Oh, somebody else just sent me something. Attachment 1 image. Okay, now Ray is showing me people who ask, who is number 8 on the Broncos? And it shows Jared Stidham. Come on, guys. I do have to have both. Am I going to have to do 17 and 8 just in case for karma? We're doing a karma thing here. What I drink is going to be the reason the Broncos win next week. We have got to make sure we have the correct number. All right, now I got another one. Ray. Jared Stidham, quarterback, number 8. All right, we're back to it. I want to try this one anyways, so I'm really excited. We're going with number 8. Sorry, Brad. More evidence. If it ends up being 17 when I pop this 8, I guess we'll have to do 17 too because then I'll feel like we're going to lose if I don't. So, more water. Anybody coming in? We're celebrating the Bronco victory. We're very excited. Now we are kind of in mourning of Bo Nix breaking his ankle and out for the season. And we are now going to drink New Riff 8-year bourbon, 100 proof. Yeah, it's 100 proof 8-year bourbon from New Riff, because Jarrett Stidham's number is number 8. And that's our quarterback moving forward. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're putting the karma out there. I got to get back. What am I doing here? So I can read. Old Pirate. Cheers, friends. Old Pirate. We are doing a Bronco victory party. And I had a 10-year, because it's been 10 years since we won a playoff game. I did Michter's 10. And then we got talking about, anyways, 69 came on and talked about it's going to be 21 years before we win. Knob Creek 21. So I tried Knob Creek 21 today, which is crazy. And so did Cindy. Cindy, you can weigh in. It was good. It was good, but it's not worth that kind of money. I haven't had the 18 in quite a while. That 18 is quite delicious. It's opened up really nice. It's quite wonderful. But there again, I don't know if it's worth its money also. So now we were doing 10-year victories. Are all pumped for Bo Nix to win the Super Bowl in his second year. And now he is out for the season. I feel horrible for that young man. He has been playing great. Hopefully he still is amazing. They're going to have, and they're clearing up Russell Wilson's money's off the books next year. And I think another $40 million they're going to have, plus the cap goes up. So they're going to be able to really drastically improve and get yourself a badass running game. I mean, go get it. Get that guy. And we're going to do an 8-year for Stidham, unless it changes. Anybody? I'm about to cork pop this bad boy. Cindy, you should cork pop your rye. Cheers, Pirate. Cheers to Porky and Pony and Cartman and everybody else that's come in. I appreciate it. This is awesome. Hit some like buttons. And I wanted to just celebrate with everybody, and I could sit and text my friends back and forth, or I could just say, hey, I'm on. Let's just talk and we chat. So I appreciate the interaction, although Taz is asleep again. And Robert, all he did was text the group and say that, they lost. And Preston doesn't like the Broncos because he's not from here, so I didn't expect him to come on. But, oh, well, what do you do, right? Why does this my phone keeps stopping? So, yeah, cheers to Old Pirate. And what are you drinking tonight, Old Pirate? We're doing a Bronco victory, and now we are doing, this is so before I do this, I need some candles. Oh, wait, hold on. This will help with a little voodoo. I'm just going to put this in behind it. Maybe people will know what I'm talking about. We're going to do this right now. Actually, we're doing this. So does anybody remember the movie Major League with, God, what was his name? That he did all the, it was Joe Boo, and the guy played, he's a big home run hitter, Serrano. And he would drink his rum and he'd light up stuff and do all kinds of stuff to cheers to the hitting gods and kiss his bat and all that. So let's do this, because you know me, I want to smoke stuff whenever I can. So we'll do this, and I'm not going to put anything in it, but we're going to put the middle finger to injuries and everybody else and say, up your butt, Joe Boo, up your butt, NFL, and up your butt, Karma. And Jared Stidham is going to do this with the 8-year, and we are going to put the curse on anybody that plays us, and Jared Stidham's going to win. So this is to Bronco victory with Jared Stidham. Uh-oh, am I out of flame here? Oh, no, we can't have that. Hold on. Okay, I think we got fuel now. There we go. So we're getting ready to do a new Riff 8-year, 100 proof for Jared Stidham's number 8, because we lost Bo Nix for the year. We've had 14 wins. Now we have 15 wins. And we're going to do, I think it was Carlos Serrano from Major League, the movie, would do this whole little voodoo thing. So I got this voodoo guy, and the smoke doesn't come out on this one. So maybe I should do the other one. The other one's cooler. Yeah, let me switch out I'll switch out the little guys here. I got wood ready to go in this one. So let's make this crazy. I'll put a little bit of. We got to put something in there. There we go. All right. So this is a Voodoo Barrel House tradition to make sure that Jared Stidham. This is for Jared Stidham. He's going to win. This is going to give him great throws and off. He's going to look athletic and he's going to be incredible. And this is going to be whoever we play is going to have a horrible game. The quarterback's going to suck because we're giving Barrel House Voodoo to the other team and we're giving all the karma to Stidham. We're drinking some 8-year. I'm going to take a sip of it after we smoke and we say, F everybody else, F the injuries, F the other teams, and go Broncos. Let's do this. And we're going to have a little 8-year while we smoke this, get a little voodoo karma for Jared Stidham. This is for the football. Rub that football. Get ready to go. He's going to throw great throws. He's going to have free touchdown passes next week. Go Stidham, go. Go Stidham, go. Oh, yeah. Cheers to the voodoo gods for Jared Stidham to have a great game. From the Barrel House, 8-year for number 8. Jared Stidham, the new quarterback for the Denver Broncos. He's going to win. He's the new Nick Foles of the NFL. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Oh, that's got a great nose on it. That's got a great nose. Ooh, that 8-year is nice. I can't wait to try this. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. I'm drinking my Infinity. Awesome. I mean, Infinity bottles are so good. I don't know if you have the Apple Pirate, but there's an app you can do is you put stuff in there and it'll show you what your proof is. And when you take something out, anytime you add something, it'll show how it changes the proof. So we're having a bad luck today. Yes, we're not anymore. Look at that. We got karma. F injuries and F everybody else. And the Broncos are going to come through this, and Jared Stidham's going to have the best game of his life. It's been a few decades, right? But it's awesome. I mean, up your butt, Joe Boo. Anybody remember that part? And then he cheers it, and then a bat hits him in the head, and he gets knocked out for the game. So then they show him with Joe Boo next to him in the when he's warming up in the playoffs. So yeah, Major League's a great movie. So yeah, we're gonna put that right up here. That fuck injuries and middle finger to injuries. And Jared Stidham is the new guy, and he's gonna have a huge week because the Barrel House just did a little bit of a voodoo karma thing to the other team, and here we go with an 8-year because he's number 8. We do think correct, right? We're if he's 17, I'm gonna have to do the whole damn thing again. So here we go. Oh man, wow, that has a nose. That has a nose. That's kind of like it's there's a little bit of fruitiness, but it's like grapes or pear. Oh really? I mean, I wouldn't call it citrus. Yeah, it's more of a man. That is good. That is good. Love the nose. Some vanillas, and I'm getting a light oak. And oh man, that's got a great nose. All right, let's put it on the palate. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm kind of happy the Jared. I hadn't opened this. I love the new Riff products. The new Riff Balboa Rye is Ray's absolute favorite rye in the history of the world, and the malted rye 6-year is absolutely amazing. Their barrel proof bourbon is fantastic. And this single barrel 8-year, I believe it's a single barrel, right? Or was it? No, it's just a straight bourbon whiskey aged 8 years. I do not believe it's a single barrel. 100 proof, it's not. But it is really good. Most of the other stuff is 5 to 6 years. This is an 8-year. Cindy got the rye version today, which I do have the rye and haven't opened it. This is great. This is great. Now, Stidham is going to be even better than this bourbon. I need a little tiny bit more pour of that because that really is delicious. I think I almost like this better than the Michter's 10. That's kind of crazy. Michter's 10 on the ice ball is good, but it's a little bit low proof, so maybe it wasn't the best idea. But I wanted to try it against it. It was really good and neat. It's weakened it out on the ice ball. Got to get a heavy proof on there. So I am going to finish off. I'll just stay a little bit longer, guys. I appreciate everybody coming on to say hello. It's really cool. And I am going to finish off with a high proof around an ice ball to call it a night and sit there and watch the rest of the Nuggets game and call my dad and cry. But Yeah, that would be cool. Anything I've had sherry cask, I'm not a gigantic fan of, but other than that, that's all right. So, okay, let's do this Michter's. Ray was having the Michter's 10 rye. Ray, has that opened up more? I'd gotten that for him a while back. I didn't like it at first. Is it getting better now? Do you like it? Michter's is good. Now, definitely better neat. But I absolutely, if you guys are looking for one of these, they're getting more available and they're over $200. Pass. Hard pass. I mean, look for something like this for, I mean, what'd you pay for your ride today, Cindy? Like $60? I mean, jump on something like this instead. And honestly, go get a Knob Creek 18 or the 21, no. But there are a ton of stuff that I would get over this Michter's 10 for that price. It's good. It's really good. But it is not worth the price. Do not pay that for that Michter's. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I didn't because I got it 3 years ago, and I think I still paid a lot, but I didn't pay over 200. And now it's like 210, 220. So yeah, $60 for that new Riff rye. And the new Riff is so good. The Balboa is good. Try the new Riffs, guys, if you haven't. Really, really solid. Really, really, really solid. All right, you guys are gonna help me make a decision on a high proof to go in my ice ball. I'm gonna sign off here in probably 5-10 minutes. I just want to come on because I was so pumped. I mean, I've been enduring. My son is 18 now, and I took him to the parade when they won, and he was in third grade, so he doesn't really remember. He's just watched years and years of horrible football, so it was really cool, and I was so amped up to watch the game with him next week, and just so pumped about it. And I still am. I mean, I still am. Like I said, when Philly lost Wentz and who didn't turn out to be good, but he was having a phenomenal year, and they got who I said 9 times tonight, and all of a sudden I can't remember his name. That went on to win the Super Bowl. So it's still there. It's still there, and it's a wide open league this year. I would prefer playing Houston. What does everybody else say? I would rather play Houston. Not much of an offense there, and just keep it, muck it up, and keep it low scoring. I don't know if I want to try to play against New England, but whoever, let's just do this. No, he hated his jersey. Absolutely despised it. I took it off when we got to the bar. He was mad as hell. He was pouting. He didn't get any better. And I put a Bronco jersey on Ozzy. He didn't like it. It was probably a little tight when I hadn't put it on him in 3 or 4 years when he was a little bit more of a pup and a little less hair and weight, maybe. So no, I took it off at the bar, and then he perked right up and was himself. So he did not want that on. So if I do something next week, I won't do it now because now I got to change the karma. And I was going to go to the bar that I won at today. I mean, I like to when the Broncos win in the playoffs, since as long as I can remember, wherever I'm watching that game, I now have to watch it the next week. Thank God I've never traveled to Vegas for a playoff game because that get expensive to go back and watch them every weekend. But after what happened right now, I don't know. Maybe that lets you change it up. So I don't know what I'm going to do for next week. So it's so disappointing. I wish they could duct tape the hell. That must be. I mean, it's crazy that he did that and nobody noticed it. And then he played it, and then he walked off the field. And then he walked off the field, talking to everybody. And he wasn't limping, wasn't. So, I mean, obviously it's bad that they're doing a surgery on it tomorrow. I mean, they're doing surgery like immediately. But he walked off the field, didn't he? I could have swore he walked off the field. So. And that 8-year is so good. Now this I had my little cocktail tonight going on with so I was doing 10-year again. So it's been 10 years. So if you guys ever find this, the Tin Cup 10-year rye is fantastic out of Colorado. It really is really solid. The Bullet 12 is still one of my favorite lower priced ryes to just do mixers or just drink straight up. I know Ray really likes the Bullet 12. The Bullet 12 is great, but this 10-year Tin Cup rye, it's got a gold cap on it, is really solid. And I did it as a little mixer that I was doing. Total celebration tonight. And then I still had, hey, they won, right? I mean, the other way to look at it is we missed the field goal or we lose in overtime, and Bo Nix broke his ankle and is out. So, I mean, I know we'd be done, but still, then you'd be like, well, I'm glad we didn't move on. We don't have a quarterback. So we're still playing, and you never know. So let's try it. I smoked this with ooh, that's still not bad smoked. That's not bad at all. So got a little bit of this. And what should I do to a little pour an ice ball of a high proof to sit back and drown my sorrows? Drown my sorrows and watch the Nuggets and call my dad. So on your infinity bottle, Pirate, is it mid proofs, high proofs, low proofs? What's your overall proof on it? The one I did that I'm going to change up and move it along. I'm trying to drain it right now. It was like 103 proof, but I want to try to get it up a little higher and start putting some stuff in it. As I bottle kill stuff, I need to do it, but I want to get it empty first to then start a new one. So no, he was not happy with his jersey. And I think I went off. I think it paused on me again. So, all right, we're at 10. Let's go. What do you think? I hope the smoking thing was fun. We got the Karma out there. We got the Carlos Serrano from Major League out there. We gave Stidham all the voodoo he needs to throw 4 touchdown passes next week. He can do it. He can. Now, he's different than Bo Nix. He's more of a pure passer, and he's going to throw the ball more down the field. They're going to change this up. It's going to get stretched, and they'll do some different stuff. Bo Nix's second year, I thought he played pretty good in the first half or first quarter, and he struggled. And then I thought he was awful for a while. And then, of course, he's captain comeback. But, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to move on with what we got, aren't we, Ray? Aren't we, Ray? Have faith. Absolutely. All bottle and bond only. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's cool. A bottle and nice. I like a bottle and bond infinity bottle. What a great idea. That is a great idea. Wow, I have a lot of bottle and bonds. That would be fun. And you know what it is? I mean, that would be really cool. I like that idea a lot. That is a great idea. I didn't think of that. Way to go, Pirate. So have faith. Okay, I'm going to do, so what's the drink I should do? High proof, nice sip. Ooh, wait a second. I know what I'm having. I already know what I'm having. So I'm going to do something out of Colorado. I'm low on my Smoke Eye Hill. I could do the Boulder Spirits, but I'm going to do way local. And I am going to do the NOCO small batch. No, I'm not going to do that one. That's not what I want. Not that NOCO one. Hold on. Since Cindy, we're at Cantina today. Cantina Liquors is the best liquor store in the state of Colorado. And we are going to do a Cantina store pick from NOCO Distillery out of Fort Collins, which is amazing. Look their stuff up. You get up this way at all. That's another one we need to do, Cindy. That's difficult because they open later, but maybe we can do that in March. We need to get you to NOCO to meet Sebastian and do some pulls and go into NOCO Distillery. It is absolutely amazing. And Henry's not on tonight, but ask Henry. He went there and had to eat pizzas before he could leave. But this is a hard time. There we go. 128 proof. These are all single barrels because they're small barrels. They're like 10-gallon barrels. He does small barrels for his store picks locally. 128 proof staff pick. Let's see if I can find. There we go. Do a 1 ounce pour here over ice. Over an ounce. Do a high ounce. A little bit of a, kind of a barrel house ounce. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. So we're going to do a Cantina, and we're going to sip on this NOCO Distillery. This is one of the best local. I think it's the best distillery in the state, in my opinion. Smoke Eye Hill is great. Hopefully they hit home runs. The only problem with their stuff, they do some crazy high-end stuff, and their prices get kind of high. They need to mainstream stuff like this at around $80, $90. It just kicks ass and takes names because this is amazing, absolutely amazing. Ron, yeah, go Broncos. Ron is in the house. we were doing a celebration Bronco Saturday, and then Bo Nix, we found out, broke his ankle, and now we got Jared Stidham, number 8. So we just did a new riff 8-year. We were doing a 10-year Mictors to celebrate the victory. It's been 10 years since they won a playoff game. And then we get the news that Bo Nix is out and Jared Stidham's in, so his number is 8. So I cork popped an 8-year bourbon, and then I did, you missed it, you'll have to go back in the tape a little bit. I did a voodoo, like Serrano from Major League, and I got out I smoked, flipping off the NFL and flipping off the other team, and we did a cheers to Stidham, that Stidham's going to win. He's going to throw 4 touchdown passes next week. We got the skull out, we smoked it, we drank it, and we had an 8-year in his honor, and Stidham is going to throw 4 touchdown passes, and we're going to the Super Bowl, and he's going to be another, which I missed it again. I had it earlier. Oh, who's the quarterback that won the Super Bowl for Philly when what is his name, guys? I lost it. I knew it, and I lost it. So, Ron, go Broncos. Yeah, just got to win 2 games. Just go 2-0. Yeah, you should do Stranahan's because it's near the Bronco Stadium. Yeah, and I have a, you know what? And I was looking for that earlier, and I don't know where I put it. I have a Stranahan's Cast Strength 10-year. I do have a Stranahan's Cast Strength 10-year, but I don't know where it is. It's probably in the other room, but and it's not great, Bob. And I do have the 10-year single barrel that I haven't opened up there. That was a special release from Stranahan's that somewhere near me had it last year, had it marked down like 50%. So I grabbed it, but I haven't done anything with it. Nick Foles, thank you so much. Nick Foles. Yeah, Jalen Hurts wasn't a backup. But Nick Foles won the Super Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's what Jared Stidham is going to do. He's going to win the Super Bowl. Ron, what you drinking tonight? It's good to tell my sis I said hello, and what are you drinking? And tell your son I said hi. If you got a contact, the way I'd contact him for the lives to let him know, but I'd like to just let him know that they're coming. That I'm coming on with him. But I usually do Fridays, and I did tonight when I got home because I was stoked about the Bronco victory. Of course, it's been 10 years. And then the bad news, the Bo Nix is out. But good news is Jared Stidham can throw the ball, and he wants an opportunity to be a starter next year. And he's better than I would guarantee right now, that he is better than Phillip Rivers. He is better than Tom Brady. Sorry, right now. Tom Brady couldn't come back and do that. And he is way better than Aaron Rodgers. That guy is done. He retired 4 years ago. Didn't tell anybody. And he's hungry. He wants a contract in the NFL. He wants the opportunity to be a starter. He's going to give it everything. He's going to leave it all on the field. I gave him the voodoo. I gave him the Barrel House voodoo. And he is going to throw 4 touchdown passes next week. And we are going to the Super Bowl. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. Tonight's going to be a good night. So let's finish off this 8-year. So good. New Riff 8, if you can find it. Cindy got a rye today. The bourbon is great. Popped it, drank it, and it is incredible. Now we have the Cantina store pick from NOCO celebrating Colorado, made in Colorado, going to win in Colorado. Jared Stidham's going to win us a game next week, and I'm going to do a high proof on an ice ball to call it a night here pretty quick. Just sit back and hang out. I just want to come on and celebrate the Bronco victory. I'll be on next Friday night. Look for that. Ray will be here. Preston will be here, and we're doing a stag party. We're doing 24D, 25A, 25B, 25C, 25D, and a single barrel store pick from 2025. So we're celebrating stag of 2025, and I'm going to do a Smoke Eye Hill from Colorado with it, blind, and see what's the best. What is the best one? That'll be next Friday night at 7:30, and then I would say I'll probably come on for a quick Bronco victory if they win next Sunday night around 6 o'clock, just to ooh, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl and have a celebration bourbon with everybody. But I hope you guys see me. Look for that. 6 o'clock, I'll be on as they're finishing. 6 o'clock a week from tomorrow. If the Broncos win with Jared Stidham, the Barrel House is gonna have a celebration party for sure, and it'll be insane. But it's been really awesome. And what, yeah, Nick Foles. So everybody coming on. Hey, let's talk bourbon. What are you guys drinking? We're doing Bronco victory. The Broncos win. Who's your team? Who's your favorite team left in the Super Bowl? And I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's move that over a little. We've got a little football going on. I think my batteries went dead. By the way, Ray, don't leave those things on very long that Robert got us. These little coasters, they go dead quick, and I have no idea how to get the battery out of them. So there's the football. Let's light that football up. I don't know if you can see it lighting up. We had the Knob Creek 18 for Peyton Manning, the last one to win a Super Bowl. And so we needed that karma. And that was on number 69. He had some letters, number 69. I called him 69. He didn't have a name. And I hadn't seen him before, and I'm glad he came on. And Pirate's been awesome. Thank you for coming on. And Nick Foles. Ron, what are you drinking tonight? So we're getting ready to do the NOCO. I think we're out of everything else, aren't we? I mean, this is going to be my end of night. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Been 10 years in celebration of Cindy. Let's do. I mean, we're doing this. They still won, guys, and they're in the AFC Championship game. That's been a while. It's awesome. And you just take what you get. We got a great defense. We're playing a lesser team, in my opinion, next week, no matter who we play. That's just my opinion. You guys can jump on that. But Buffalo is better than New England. Buffalo is better than Houston. And we're going to play great defense. Stidham's going to throw 4 touchdown passes, and we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. And the more of this I have before I sign off, it's going to be 5 touchdown passes and a record for the AFC Championship game, and maybe 6. Then he's going to throw 4 more, and he's going to go sign a huge contract. Everybody's going to say, well, we should sign him instead of Bo Nix. So I want that. I want that noise. We want that. I mean, Bo Nix is our quarterback, but let's get that noise. Did Henry just jump on? Henry just jumped on. Go Broncos. Any guesses who we're playing? Yeah, I'm thinking Houston. I'm thinking that that New England, they have had a not a hard schedule at all, and they don't. I mean, look at last week. They struggled mightily, and Buffalo's defense is not good. They only scored. I'm talking Jacksonville now. Sorry, Jacksonville. Blah blah blah. Houston. Where are we going? Yeah, Jacksonville's out. New England. Blah blah. Houston. Yeah, but they haven't seen that defense like that, and I think they're going to get swarmed under. And Drake May is going to struggle, and I think Houston will barely win it. And I mean, if we get New England, I'm fine with that too because they're going to struggle with our defense. But I think it's going to be Houston, and I would say it's an ugly game, but Jarrett Stidham's going to throw 4 touchdown passes. I'm predicting that. So it's Bronco victory. We're moving on to the Super Bowl right now, whoever we play. Yeah, Houston. She hopes Houston wins. Her daughter's in Texas, and you're from Virginia, right? I think so. William Hall, cheers all. Thank you, William, for coming on. I usually do Friday nights. I'm doing a special, and sometimes I think about going. Nah, I mean, there's a couple shows I know on Saturday nights, and I stay away from that. But Friday nights are better for me. I like Friday nights a lot. Now I could always move back. I may bounce back and forth. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to do a Saturday night. The 30th is a Friday night. I won't have a show, so I'm going to do Saturday night at 7:30 on the 31st of January. So, because we have to now, because that's going to be, leading up to the Super Bowl for the Broncos, right? So here's a 10-year My Little Pony pick that My Little Pony got Ray Martin and I down in Colorado, as you can tell, or we're in Colorado, but down in Denver, as you can see, had a lot of it. It's really good. It's kind of a dessert bourbon. It's a 10-year. It's delicious. The Pinhook Vertical Series are amazing. This is the Pinhook 10. Anytime you can get the Vertical Series, get the Vertical Series. The rest of the Pinhook, it's okay. Some of their special releases are pretty good. But the Pinhook Vertical Rise and bourbons in the whatever year. So the bourbon's out and the rye will come out later, and they're usually like 6 months apart. So let's do a little of this. Did Ron ever say what he was drinking? Ron, what you drinking? William Hall, cheers. William, what are you drinking tonight? We did a little voodoo thing to make sure the Broncos win next week. So I got the Barrel House voodoo going on. We did an 8-year for Jarrett Stidham's number. We did an 8-year new riff. I'll put it back out. which is absolutely amazing. I just cork popped it. We did a Michter's 10 for the Victory, which is really good, 94 proof. I did it on ice. It was better neat. It's a lower proof and really good bourbon, but absolutely don't buy it for the price. It's not worth it. There's so much other stuff out there better. For a $200 bottle, there's a ton of stuff better. And I would not do the Michter's 10 for the price. I really wouldn't. It's good. It's really good. But I'm not sure why it got built up at this mythical. With the way bourbon's going now, they're going to have to bring that price down because there's no way they're going to start sitting on it. People aren't going to buy it. It's really solid. The Knob Creek 21, same way. I got to try that today. It's really good. It is really, really good. Is it $120, $130, $40 bottle? Yep. But it is not worth $250 to $60 to $80 to $300 at all. Nope. It just isn't. I did the 18. That really wasn't worth the one, I think. So I got lucky on this one. It didn't have the wood with it, and they had it mismarked at a liquor store like 2 or 3 years ago. So I actually got this for like $139, and that was worth it. $180, $190, $200, not worth it. So anyways, we're doing that and the 10-year, and hopefully next week we will be doing, if they win and go to the Super Bowl, I'll tell you guys right now, Bronco Victory on Sunday night at 6 o'clock, I will be popping open a Pappy Van Winkle 12-year. That will happen. That will happen if they go to the Super Bowl. So we'll come in next week. We'll do a Victory next week. So what do we got here? Knob Creek 21 is not special enough for 260. Yeah, I mean, we agree with that. Nice. The Wild Turkey 8 regular or the Wild Turkey 8-year 70th anniversary, Jimmy Russell. And they're both great. So, and that, I mean, that's awesome. You can't go wrong with either one. Yeah, I'm so disappointed that this happened, but at the same time, we're down to, there's going to be four teams, and I'm not afraid of either team we're playing. I don't care who it is, who we have a quarterback. Honestly, guys, Bo Nix did not rock it today. I have not looked at the stats, but they weren't great. They weren't great, Bob. I mean, yeah, he was able to move down the field and make the throws, but Stidham's an NFL quarterback. He's in the NFL, and he's a backup because somebody believes in him, and actually he can throw the ball down the field probably a little better. He's not going to roll around as much. You're going to see a lot more 3 and outs. You're going to see heavy defense, try not to make mistakes. But these bubble screens that Sean Payton insists on doing, anybody can throw those. Anybody can throw those. So I think we're okay. I think it's going to be a very difficult game to watch, and I'm going to be stressed as hell again. But I think we can win the game. 70th, but need to slow down. Only 2 left in the bunker. Yes. And the 70th anniversary 8-year Wild Turkey is one of mine. It is so good. And I have the regular 8-year, the 70th anniversary 8-year. And it's crazy to me. They're both 8 years, right? But Jimmy Russell picks the 70th anniversary. He picks the special barrels, right? And the 8-year is good, but not as good. And I agree with you. I think I have 2 also. I think so. I haven't opened one lately, but yeah, I have one. I think I have 2. And unbelievable. I mean, for the really good. And I could have done an 8-year Wild Turkey for the 8-year for Stidham. I didn't even think about that. But the 8-year new riff worked out great. So, but I had a regular 8-year I could have opened. I would not have opened in fact, I have an 8-year open somewhere. So what do you think of so you obviously like Wild Turkeys. What do you think of the 12-year? What do you think of the 12-year? By the way, anybody jumping in, we're doing Bronco Victory Party and also Bronco Bo Nix out for the season. Kind of bummer. We did the little voodoo. You can go back in the video. I got the skull out. We did the Serrano video for Major League. I burnt shit. We made a whole thing. We cheers to the 8 for his number 8 that I had right over here, New Riff 8. And we did a whole voodoo thing to put the pins in the other team. And I've decided that Stidham's going to have 4 touchdown passes next week, and the Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. So we got the Barrel House voodoo thing going on, and we'll be okay. Jarrett Stidham is the next Nick Foles of the NFL, and we're going to be fine. So I just did a 10-year. We're doing 10 years since it's been 10 years since we won a home playoff game. And we had Michter's 10, which don't buy Michter's 10 at that price. It's good. It's really good, but it's not worth $200+. If you see this come up and it's sitting in the stores, which it is a lot right now, they're in trouble. Michter's got to change up what they're doing because they inflated the hell out of it, and it's not worth $200. It's just not. It's a good bourbon, but it's not a $200 bourbon. Now we're doing this 10-year vertical series, which is absolutely fantastic. Love the stuff. This is a My Little Pony release that Cindy was able to get Ray and I. We'll put that back up on the shelf. Absolutely delicious. I need some water. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And then we're going to try a little bit of this, and then we're going to call it a night. And I'm hoping, like I said, next Friday night, we'll be on Stag Party at the Barrel House next Friday night, 7:30. We're doing Stag 24D, 25A, 25B, 25C, 25D, and a single barrel pick from 2025, Smoke Eye Hill, 130 proof blue corn bourbon from Colorado Springs, blind. And Ray will be here, Ray Mart will be here, Preston Two-Tone will be in the house. We're going to do this blind. It's going to be awesome next Friday night at 7:30. Come in for the Stag Party, and it'll be amazing. It's going to be really good. Now we're going to celebrate. If you didn't see last night, it was fun. I did high proof and high wind, and it was a great time. Everybody that came in, I appreciate you guys so much. It was really cool. And next week with Stag also, we'll be doing giveaways on the Stags. So we will vote on the top ones, and then we will probably do 3 different giveaways where I'll do 2 bottles where you get to pick the one that you want to try off of how we judged them, and we'll send them to you. So do that for next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. And next week also we will do a Barrel House glass. Barrel House glass. Good day, bad day, don't ask. We'll do that next week. And let's go ahead and try this NoCo store pick. What was it? 100 and 300 proof. 128.6. Taking out the night that way. We got another new one coming in. So Bill's got hosed. That was a catch. Sucks Nix is done, though, regardless. Yeah. That was not a catch, but that's okay. And I mean, his whole wrist was out. I mean, his wrist touched before he got the ball. That was the first thing that hit before his second foot hit. So out of bounds. That's what we're talking about. It sucks. And yeah, I mean, partially now with us getting hurt, if we don't go to the Super Bowl and put up a fight, maybe it should have been the Bills, but it's not. And oh well. And we're celebrating the Bronco victory right now, so that's what we're doing. And Henry, go Broncos! Thanks for coming in. Bourbon Lover, cheers. Oh, did I miss Bourbon Lover? I did. Thank you, Bourbon Lover, for swinging in. What are you drinking tonight? William is drinking, and I'm doing, or not William. Was it Pirate or William? Yes, William. I think I might do that. A Bottle and Bond Infinity bottle. That would be fun. I have so much of that. That's a great idea. Great idea for something, just a smooth little sipper, not all kinds of crazy proof. I love that idea. We might have to do that. Oh, I got Dove MT getting mad at me, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. At this point, I can't even think about anything. I'm so bummed over everything. But the interception play was not a catch because he never had control. As they came down, it was coming out as they were hitting. I mean, you got to have control. You're not down until you have control. And I don't know. It worked out. It worked out for us. And then we had bad luck, but we're gonna have good luck because I did the Barrel House Voodoo skull. I'll show you guys. We can do it again. Anybody want to fire one more time before I go? I will light this bad boy up for a little more voodoo. I'll go ahead and I can smoke the NoCo. We can do that. I want to see flames. If you guys, oh my God, that is so good. I'm not putting smoke on that. 128.6 proof NoCo store pick. NoCo Distillery out of Fort Collins, Colorado. They won the 2024 World Ascots for Single Barrel Whiskey of the Year. They took second to George T. Stagg. They make some amazing stuff. Look for their high proof, higher end absolutely amazing. You can get a lot of it online. So, um, yeah, it's okay to be salty. It's football. I'm salty too. What do you think I came on to be salty because we won the game. I'm on here to celebrate and being all salty and sassy because we moved on. We lost our quarterback, but we still moved on. We're in the AFC Championship game. Buffalo isn't, and we still moved on. And I did a voodoo. I did a total voodoo, and Jared Stidham is going to win the game. He's going to have 4 touchdown passes, and we're going to the Super Bowl. And once we do that, I'll do another voodoo, and then he'll win the Super Bowl, right? And then he'll get a huge contract with somebody else. They'll trade a Super Bowl winning quarterback, and Bo Nix is going to win 2 or 3 more in his career. So we are on an up path. This is awesome. And I am just being a Bronco, orange colored glasses through and through because, hey, why not? Because I've had a few bourbons. Now I have 130 proof bourbon. I've got some great stuff in front of me. I've got people watching, enjoying, having a wonderful time. And we're having a stag party with high proof shit again next week on Friday night. It's going to be amazing. And then a couple of weeks, I am going to do a Saturday live on January 31st because Friday night, I'm going to be in Denver doing some stuff with family. And then I'm going to do Saturday night at 7:30. And we have somebody else in. Oh, Raymart. Yeah. 2 games. 2 games. Go 2-0. That's all we need. Well, Indy fan here, so the horses take the lead. There you go. Yeah. I mean, New England, come on. It's Tom Brady forever. So, of course, we hate New England. So, I don't want New England. And I want to play Houston because everybody said we should have hired D'Amico Ryans and let's put it on New England. It doesn't matter because if we get Houston, we're going to kill them because Jarrett Stidham's going to have 4 touchdown passes. I keep telling you guys that because we did the voodoo on it and we're good to go. I could do more voodoo. Who wants more voodoo? Let's light something on fire. Let's burn something. One more on the way out. What do you guys think? What should I let's do it. Yeah, we'll do another one in here. Let's dump this. Where's my dump glass? All right. We are gonna put the middle finger to whoever we play. We're gonna smoke it on the way out the door because Jared Stidham's gonna rock and roll. Let's do some more smoke. We're gonna light this bad boy up. And what should I smoke on the way out the door? Well, what were we talking about? 8-year. What are number 8 that I have? Number 8. I think we have to smoke new riff because it's Jared Stidham. I think we do. Yep. We got to smoke an 8-year new riff because Jared Stidham, and he's going to be smoking on fire and just out of his mind. And we're going to the Super Bowl with Jared Stidham, number 8, and he's going to throw 4 touchdown passes. He needs to be insane. And then we're going to smoke on the way out the door, and then we will see you guys next Friday for a stag party. So here we go. Let's light this baby on fire. And let's move out the door, and I'll say cheers to everybody as we do it. We'll look at it. Here we go. We'll taste this. We're going to do an 8-year new riff, 100 proof smoked, because we're putting voodoo in the glass of Houston or New England, and Jared Stidham is going to get 8 touchdown passes because Serrano from it's going to be up your butt Joe Boo, and we are going to have ourselves a Bronco victory next week with a backup quarterback. He's the new Nick Foles. We're smoking it. We're going to try it. We're going to sip the big boy, and we're going to walk out the door. Mic drop. There you go. You ready? Oh, yeah. Middle finger to the team we're playing next week. Ooh, that's pretty good smoked. Cheers to everybody, guys. Cheers to Henry. Cheers to Raymart. Cheers to Cartman. Cheers to My Little Pony. Dove MT, thank you so much for being salty and coming in. I appreciate it. We'll see you next Friday night. Jump in the live. And to William Hall, thank you. To My Little Pony, to Pirate, to Bourbon Lover. Thank you. Cheers to Bourbon Lover. And to Cartman and Old Pirate, I said. And I think that's about it, guys. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. Porky, thank you, Porky, for coming in. And I'm going all the way up. GHMM69, thank you so much for coming in. Come join us again another time. I would appreciate it. Love anybody coming in and saying hello. And I think That's it. There was a lot of people talking in that little bit of time. And we're going to walk out the door with Stidham winning next week with a NOCO 100 and crazy proof. I already forgot. What is it, like 128, 129? Oh, nice. Cheers, everybody. One on a shelf, one on a glass. See you next Friday for a stag party with every stag from 2025, including a store pick, and 2024D, which is the first stag D ever, and one from Colorado that might beat them all blind. What? All right. Cheers, everybody. We will see you next Friday night at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Go Broncos!